Hello, and last time we saw each other was a couple hours ago. For me, probably like yesterday for you. But, oh, cool, right? A book right there. Neat. Um, I've come from the frozen heart of Naxxramas to feast on souls and deliver a vicious thrashing upon our sworn enemies, and I'm all out of souls. This device I'm about to give you is a portable plague spreader. Take it east to Havenshire Mines and unleash it near the Scarlet Miners working inside. Use it to turn the miners into ghouls and return to me when you have a small army at your side. I have saved a special place for them in the vacuum cleaner of souls. Huh. Does that prove they have vacuums in World of Warcraft? Possibly. Here are the miners. Let's see if we got one. Nope. Yeah, I'm not going to turn on the sound because then it's only going to turn it down for you guys too, so I'll just turn it down on my mic. Is that going to drop one? Yes, it did. Not your dad. Oh, I got two. Let's see. Come on. 3. Nope. Oh, there's my 3rd.
It's still recharging.
Can I get 2 in 1 right now? No? No, doesn't look like it. Sad how they're not dropping. This is a pretty low, like, chance, though. 2 out of 4 is actually pretty good. Let's loot. What are these? These food? Pretty good. Are they better than this? No. 2 room cloth. See if you give me one. If you guys are hearing the Lich King talking in my ear, that is because I actually downloaded an add-on that lets that happen, and I'm liking it. Like that. So whenever you kill something, you are below 25% health, it is below 25% health. And whenever you die, it will play a like sound file from him. And I thought that was pretty neat on a role player's account. If you guys would like, I'll leave a link to the Twitch download link for that. Okay, I am back and I'm sorry for that. I just turned all this stuff in. They now know that the mines are no longer safe. They will double their efforts in retreating, leaving their backs open to us. Only the Scarlet forces at New Avalon and Lights Point challenge us. The time to attack the Scarlet fleet at Lights Point has come. The diversion at the mine has caused chaos and misled their tanks. Oh, their ranks, I'm sorry. They are frantically working to clear the area and return to their ships. The time is right. Prince Valinar is seizing this opportunity to finish off the Scarlet Fleet. Report to him at once. So here's Valinar. You have served us well, Death Knight. Few of your brethren have survived our initial attack upon the Scarlet Interlopers. You remain as one of the strongest. East of us, past the Havenshire mine, is the coast called Lights Point by the Scarlet Crusade. 1,000 soldiers stand between us and their ships. Insurmountable? Hardly the point. In their haste, the Crusade will make one fatal error. Beginning to check their mine cars. You are to return to Havenshire Mine east of here and locate the mine car that my minions have planted near the outhouse. Climb inside the mine car, and a Scarlet Miner will unwittingly see to it that you are placed safely behind enemy lines. Once aboard of their ships, use the cannons against them. Slaughter them all. Call the Scourge Griffin from the cannon when you are ready to return. Kill 100 Scarlet Defenders. So here's the card. Where'd this come from? I better get this down to ships before the foreman sees it. I'm just gonna drink some water real fast. Running past enemy lines is great. They need to fix that. Just leave it here and nobody will be the wiser. So now let's just kill all of these Scarlet Crusades people. Luckily it's pretty easy. Like super easy. Then we just use this and we will make our getaway. This is a really long and boring flight. Let's talk about some stuff to make it fun. How many buildings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. 7. 7 buildings, a granary. One of the buildings is a stable? Yeah. Well, 2 of them actually. If not, that's a lumber mill. Oh, here we are. The entire Scarlet Fleet wiped out in a matter of minutes. I will receive a commendation from the Lich King for this. All that remains of the Scarlet Crusade now are the denizens of New Avalon. I'll set the fire starters and necromancers upon Havenshire immediately. You will carry my report to the High Lord. This is a full report of our victory at Death's Breach. You are to deliver this to High Lord Mograine inside Acheris. I have made sure to include your heroics in the report. Mograine will undoubtedly reward you greatly for this victory, Edgerthor. Let's equip those cuffs. Take this up. I love Acheris. Oh, Valkyr Battle Maiden. Wait, report from the front lines. Undercity. Undercity. Our sources inside the Undercity report that the Horde is mobilizing to stage an assault on Northwind. The Horde's troops, most of whom are returning to the development in Outland, are now gathering and preparing to strike at Icecrown. Okay. Furthermore, covert agents report the Forsaken's Royal Apothecary Society has ramped up activity lately. While nothing is confirmed at this point, rumors fly that the Society has held a breakthrough in their plague research. Again, this is only hearsay, but all forced to advertise to give Forsaken Alchemists a wide berth. Neat. Oh, there's more. How many scrolls are there? Western Northrend? What's this map of? Nothing. I'm gonna read those later. Unless you guys want me to read all those on camera, I'll do that. I was certain you wouldn't make it back here in one piece, Death Knight. Perhaps there's more to you than I first surmised. The entire fleet? Such power, Edgerthor. I have not seen such a display of domination in years, since my father wielded. It's not important. Yes, the commendation, lest I forget. It is the will of the Lich King that drives us onward, Edgerthor. Men are more aware of this than Death Knights. Our extensive is intrinsically tied to this consciousness. Surely you have heard him speak to you, invading your thoughts. Can you hear him now? Perhaps it is too early for you. Yes, my lord. It will be done. Edgerthor, you are to return to Death's Breach and report to Prince Valinor. The Lich King commands it. Let's equip those pants. And fly back down to Death's Breach. See what has changed. Oh look. There is like an auditorium now. fancy. Crap, I didn't read it. The attacks upon the gates of the last Scarlet Bastion have begun. Our ghouls are wearing the Crusade's front lines down. While we labor to fortify our new forward base, the Crypt of Remembrance, venture south to the crypt, which borders New Avalon, and report to my dear brother, Prince Kaliseth. He will be expecting you. Prepare yourself, Etrithor, for you are about to witness the next stage of the Scourge warfare. Domination. Ride now, Death Knight. It's really sad that I didn't get to read that. Wish I did. Look at all this stuff. Houses are on fire. People are probably screaming. Feels great. Oh, dead griffins. Dead citizens. Oh. Cool. It's over here. No, we got Noth. Let's get his quest first. It might look like an ordinary pumpkin patch now, but once the plague cauldron is placed, it will become a source of disease and rot and plague. Look at this pumpkin patch. Notice anything missing? Of course you don't, because you're a moron. Your brain was probably the first thing to die. I have been commanded to put together a plague cauldron. You will help me. Directly inside the gate of New Avalon is the inn. Enter the inn and steal an empty cauldron, then go to the forge, also near the gate, and steal some iron chains. Bring those back to me along with 10 Crusader skulls. Do I need to tell you where you get those too? I don't like him anymore. Alright, now that I've read it, he actually just calls us an idiot. Actually, before I go inside, I think I'm going to do that in the next episode. Sorry for the cliffhanger, but it has to be done, because this is a whole different storyline, so I will see you in the next episode.